The Stoughton High boys indoor track and field team has high expectations this season, as the Black Knights strive to be one of the top teams in the Hockomock League. Coach Jen Ceolinski said this is the deepest and strongest boys indoor track team in recent memory. Stoughton will be led by its captains, Amado, Cain, Kyle Stone, and Colin Rahaman, as well as several other athletes who look to make an impact. We caught up with the captains and Coach Ceolinski to preview this upcoming season.
The outlook for the season for the boys track and field team is to be at the top of our side of the Hawk. So we have our deepest, strongest team that we've had over the past 5 years at least. So we're really hoping to capitalize on that and win our side of the Hawk.
I think the season has a pretty bright outlook from what I've seen, not just with Rose, with all the other crews. They've been showing a lot of promise and a lot of room for progression too.
My outlook of the season is to definitely win some more meets than last year. We were doing really good last year. Just want to improve on a little bit more, maybe win the Hawk Championship.
My outlook on this season is very positive. I have great expectations for this team. We have a lot of great runners, a lot of new athletes, a lot of great returning players, and I'm very excited.
Cain, he's like the thrower captain. He brings a great positive energy to the team. You know, he's willing to help out with anything. Kyle Stone also has like a great positive attitude, and he was just like basically the dad of the team. It's great to have him.
Amado, he's really good at crowd control, you know, getting everyone focused, getting everyone hyped up for competitions. Kyle Stone, he's a good people pleaser, you know, he'll listen to the team and whatever they need, he'll help out when he can and really be there as a pillar of support. Colin Rahaman, whatever events he does, he performs well and he can show the athletes how to perfect their form, and you know, he really does a good job at leading by example.
Colin Rahaman is going to be working between our distance and our long sprints groups, so we'll really be looking for him. He's the kind of guy that can run any event, and we'll be looking to fill him in wherever we need to in individual events and relays. Amado will be competing in the long sprints and the jumps, so those are the events that we'll be really looking to focus on him in. Kyle Stone is in the long sprints and distance group, and then Cain leads the way in the throws.
We have a lot of key players on this team. David Peters is one, best hurdler in the state in my opinion. We also have Sebastian Malik and Gabe LeBoy, who are distance to mid-distance runners. They're very strong. We also have Malachi Green Hightower, who's a thrower and a sprinter, is very important to this team. And everybody else just as important, but those are just the ones that come to mind.
We have Aiden and Jalen Casillo, and they are twins. They are mid-distance sprints, hurdlers, long jumpers. They do it all.
Mark Edge, he's a new thrower this year. I believe he's a sophomore. From his first throw, I saw that he was going to do great things. Definitely did a lot better than when I started off throwing, so I think he's showing a lot of promise, and he's going to have a bright year if he keeps up the hard work he's been doing.
Well, we have about 110 gentlemen on the team, so like I said, we're really looking to utilize everybody that we can, but specific people that we're looking at for the throws, we have Kamari Keith and Jaden McCall. In the sprints, Jeffrey Greer, Sean Howes, Jordan Emile, and Jordan Williams. For the long sprints, we have Evan Connor, Wally Fabicon, and Jordan Bocage. Long distance, we're looking at Michael Veliotis, Gabe LeBoy, Sebastian Malik, and Brendan Gallagher. And then in the hurdles, we have David Peters, Anthony Pisano, and Oliver Perry.
My brother, Clayton Rahaman, he's trying mid-distance this year. He's been running like the 300. He's really excited for that too. He's a good person to watch.
So for high jump, we have Jaden Falaise, Elijah Tenius Claude, and Chuchu Ikoro. And then for long jump, we're looking to Jaden Falaise again, Chuchu Ikoro, Jeffrey Greer, and Sean Howes. The biggest strength is that we've been deep for the last few years, but we're finally deep and talented. So I think when you have that dual strength, that's when you start to win meets, and that's when you start to really be a force in the league. So depth plus talent hopefully equals success. In order to capitalize on the talent and the depth that we have, we just actually have to appreciate what we have and go ahead and capitalize on it. So we have a lot of individual talent, but we just have to put it all together and realize where our strengths are and make sure that we're focusing on those areas and working to develop the other areas.